we are continuing on. This is the start of the middleweight title tournament. We got Spencer Oberbroeckling punching his way here from the play-in match earlier in the undercard. You know, he's already had a fight. He's got a submission victory over Adrian Ramirez. He's going to be taking on Zack McCloud.
Oberbroeckling's got his sweat going. He's still in the zone. You can tell just by looking at him.
Absolutely. This is Spencer's natural state.
I don't think I've seen him like this. I don't think I've seen him like anything else but this.
Yeah. If he ain't feeling loose and sweating, I don't know what's going on. And Zack McCloud here making his way to the mat. It is his pro debut. Again, taking on a pro card veteran in Spencer Oberbroeckling. This, I think, is it's going to be an interesting match. Zack here is the #1 seed, gotten to fight the winner of the play-in.
Ladies and gentlemen, our second match on the main card will be contested in the men's advanced 185-pound division. This is the first of two semifinals in our men's middleweight championship bracket, and the winner will advance to the finals. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, please welcome Spencer Oberbroeckling. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, he is the Who's Next Summer Open champion at 185 pounds, making his Subspectrum Pro debut tonight, representing Next Level Combat by way of Woodbury, Minnesota, Zack McCloud.
There you have it. A lot of history going on in this middleweight title tournament. Spencer Oberbroeckling at the last Subspectrum Pro event had a match with Ben Grooms, who's on the other side of the tournament. Zack McCloud here having wins actually over both Ryan Thomas and Ben Grooms on the other side of the tournament. So, there's a lot of back and forth all over this bracket, and we're really interested to see how this turns out. Zack using this collar tie, driving forward and electing to pull guard. Spencer kind of wisely backing up. We all know Spencer feels really comfortable on the feet as we saw him before. A lot of hand fighting going on. Spencer looking to hop his way to victory here.
Yeah, that just kind of occurred to me. He is going to know that jumping front headlock entry, that is kind of a signature move of his.
Absolutely, and it's something that it's not always going to result in a front headlock, but it's disarming, and you never know where it's going to lead.
Absolutely.
Zack here pulling guard, looking to set up this triangle.
He's got mission. It looks like he's got I can't tell if it's mission control or a dead orchard here. Both arms are in.
Both arms in, yeah. Looking.
Okay, he's got a dead orchard going here.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking to extend the arm here. Rolling through. Spencer doing a great job pressuring in as much as he can. Kind of reverting that initial triangle lock to more of a teepee, an ankle, double ankle lock there for that close guard for Zack McCloud.
McCloud now in a body triangle close guard.
Very, very difficult to break here. Really establishing a lot of control when you're in close guard, locking up that figure four. Spencer's going to have to get his hands off his head and really start to establish some posture if he wants to get out of here. We are just under 6 minutes remaining in this fight. Points will be active at 4 minutes.
Oberbroeckling looking to posture up here a little bit, on his toes. Putting pressure into the closed guard of McCloud.
Yeah, using those forearms, we're not pressing through on the hands. We're not putting weight on the mat. We are driving and using his hands to control Zack's left arm there, while his right arm still hanging pretty heavy on Spencer's head.
Yeah, with the body triangle close guard, not a whole lot of offense from there, but it really bogs you down.
As here, Zack looking to kind of shoot his hips up. Spencer doing a good job of collecting the legs, and we can see if this turns into a pass for him, but it looks like Zack is reestablishing that guard with his hands and looping his foot in front of Spencer's shoulder.
Spencer with an arm weave on the leg here. Good head positioning. Reset.
Looking for kind of a pass-through Toriano style. Referee Jordan Butler resetting both men to the center.
One more man, kid. Hey, let's get some arm drags. Let's get 2 on 1s. Let's get it going. 4:47. There we go.
Very tactical match thus far.
Zack maybe taking a page from an earlier fight, look to really collect that elbow, try to sit right to the sweep. Spencer backing out, using that big pulling motion to get around that guard, now attacking Turtle.
Yeah, Oberbroeckling having none of it. Spins around behind.
He seems to have his hips kind of high here, you know. He's using his right arm to stretch out Zack's arm, kind of trying to prevent maybe a roll through. But Spencer's hips are also very high, and this is going to be a very dynamic position, I think.
Absolutely, some interesting wrist control from Oberbroeckling.
Yeah, points are now live, and this means that you know, the next things we're likely to see are either a back take or a reversal from Zack. Zack establishing guard, Spencer trying to blast through with a passage. We're going to reset this to the center.
Really liking that look I'm seeing from Oberbroeckling. It hasn't worked for him yet, but he's kind of diving and throwing his legs up in the air, looking for just a quick little kind of jumping slide bypass.
Yeah, almost like a full body extension X pass.
Yeah.
Spencer getting heavy on the head, looking to kind of X pass to the opposite side now, electing to get heavy with the knee as Zack starts to control that head and arm.
Oberbroeckling posted up in a butterfly half now, back to knee shield half. McCloud looking to control the head.
Spencer getting high up with his hips, trying to use that to drive his knee out from that half guard and knee shield, and he is able to do it. Not quite fully past the guard yet, and so no points are being awarded. Looking for an omoplata, looking for a triangle, shooting his hips up is Zack McCloud, trying to get a headlock. Spencer trying to pass around to the side, getting this body and head connection, stepping around to the back. And we are getting 3 points for a guard pass awarded to Spencer Oberbroeckling. Just 2.5 minutes left in this fight.
McCloud turtles back out. Spencer still in the back.
And now this is going to put the pressure on Zack McCloud here. Not only does he need to reestablish his guard that he's been preferring to play this whole time, but now he needs to either generate points or get that submission in order to save this match.
Spencer's staying really hip to hip in this turtle position.
And looking to use that half Nelson there, getting Zack out of turtle, coming back up, and now Spencer looking to dominate a front headlock and spin back around to the back of turtle.
Spencer back in top turtle with a slight shin ride going on the back leg of McCloud. McCloud looking to reach his back, looks to hook a leg. Maybe looking to roll underneath for a leg.
Spencer getting right to mount as Zack tries to reestablish his guards. That is going to be an additional 2 points for Spencer, making it 5-0. McCloud using his flexibility here, able to drive Spencer off, and now looking to get in on an ankle lock with just 1.5 minutes left in this match.
McCloud in on the ankle lock, maybe looking to dig a heel. Oberbroeckling looking to push off. We're spinning
on the heel hook. Spencer not giving anything up here. Spinning through, hipping in. Spencer is, sitting in this heel hook.
Hard to tell how tight it is, but if it hasn't hit by now, there must be a little bit of space in there.
Absolutely. Spencer trying to get this hook off of the back of his knee, coming back on top, surviving the onslaught by Zack McCloud. 50 seconds left in this fight. Spencer is up on top, 5 points to 0.
What a great exchange here. Let's see if McCloud can get one more off. He's probably going to need to submit to win here at this point.
Absolutely. Spencer diving on that knee cut, ending into a body lock here, getting the far side underhook while in half guard. This is a good spot to cook the beans if you're Spencer Oberbroeckling. Zack backing out. Spencer coming around to look for this guard pass, and he's going to get it. That's 3 more points, making this 8-0. Just 10 seconds left in this fight, and we're going to have to see a submission from Zack if he wants to finish this.
And another guard pass from Oberbroeckling to end regulation. Some great guard passing by Spencer Oberbroeckling. Pick up this victory by decision.
Absolutely. A rather dominant decision if you look at the points. 11-0, but you can't forget, you know, that massive heel hook attempt. Just a minute left.
By a score of 11-0 and advancing to the finals of our men's middleweight championship bracket, Spencer Oberbroeckling.
A lot of heart here from Spencer. You know, already had 1 match, up on points, and then has to eat a solid 30 seconds of a heel hook. But he's going to punch his card to the finals. We're going to see the other side of this bracket next.
Coach Ed Davis either showing no love or a lot of love. It's always hard to tell.